Today we are diving into two super useful Excel functions, concatenate and text join. These functions will help you combine text from multiple cells efficiently. Whether you are working on reports, cleaning up data, or simply making your spreadsheet more dynamic, these functions will save you tons of time. So let's get started. First up, we have the concatenate function, and this function allows you to combine text from different cells into one. So let's see how it works. So here we have a simple dataset with the first name and also the last name in the different columns, and we want to combine them into full name in the column C. So let's click on the cell C2 and type the formula. So let's use the concate or concatenate this one, and then here now let's select it, and the next one is also use it this one, and now press the enter, and you will notice the first name and the last name added and combined, but there are no space between them. To add a space, modify the formulas like this. So let's use it and use the quotations, use the space again, use the quotations, and let's use the comma, and now click on the OK. So now the names are properly formatted. Drag down to the formula to apply it to the rest of the columns, and here you got the full names. Okay, next let's talk about the text join functions. This function is more powerful because it allows you to specify delimiters like a comma or a space, and it can also ignore empty cells. So let's see them in action. Okay, so here we have the three columns like first name, middle name, and the last name. So let's take out these middle names, and some people don't have middle names and we don't want extra spaces or extra space in our results. So click on the like D2 and type this formula. Let's use the text join, which is this one. Then the first one is, let's say, the delimiters. Let's use it over here, the delimiters. And the next one is ignore empty cells, so let's use the true. And the next one is, so let's say the text with this one, and let's select it and use the comma or just close it to the parenthesis. So here let's break it down again. The first argument is we're going to use the space is the delimiters, a space in this case, and the second argument is true, tell Excel to ignore empty cells, and the rest are the cells we want to join. Press the enter and you will see the names are properly joined. So even if the middle names are missing, drag the formula down to apply it to the rest of the data, and here you got the first name and the last name and also the middle names. Okay, so when you should use the concatenate and when you should use the text join. So use the concatenate when working with simple text combinations, though Excel now recommends using text join and instead, and use the text join when you need to add delimiters and want to ignore empty cells. And that's it. Now you know how to use concatenate and text join like a pro.